Yeah, well, congratulations to Quinnipiac. They found a way to win it again, so I got to give them credit. But I was proud of my team. It was, disappointing. We couldn't find a way to tie that game up. But I thought actually, the third period might have been our best period of the game. But it was a, heavyweight match. Really great game, and they got in one more punch than we did.
Want to start us off, Dan?
Yeah. Third period's your best period, but you don't score. Do you think you were getting good chances, not putting them on net, or?
Oh, great chances. Tattle kind of had a breakaway, and the rebound, he double hit it. We had great chances in that period. You got to give credit to Duplessis. He played really well. He shut the door on us in the third. And that sometimes happens. That's hockey.
Why did you like Ethan in goal tonight over Arseny?
He's had a great track record against them in the past. And he certainly wasn't the issue tonight. I think he played pretty well. He made two huge saves at 4-3 to keep it at 4-3 to give us a chance to tie it. So I certainly don't think he was the issue tonight.
You made it 3-1. Quinnipiac, they come back, they tie it. What's the adjustment? What can you kind of say to the guys when the game gets tight again?
We just got to keep playing our game. It's when you're in these types of games with really good hockey teams, very rarely do you see one team or the other run away with it. It's going to be back and forth, and they're a good team, and they have been for a long time. And we've got a good team too. But we bounced back, from that. I thought we finished the period okay. And even, like I said, when we get down 4-3, we had some great chances. And I think we even got a pretty good chance on that last face-off, too.
Chase had a really strong tournament. Obviously, that shorthanded goal. Can you just talk about, his play throughout, the season?
Yeah, he's been great. He's been really good all year long. He's been good here for 3 years. His freshman year, he was out there at the end of games, closing out wins in playoff games. So he's been a really good player for us.
It's a disappointing loss, Cap, but the atmosphere was just what everybody had hoped for when this thing was founded.
It was fantastic, and that's why I think the tournament has to stay here. I just don't know why we would restrict ourselves or confine ourselves to 3,000 or 4,000 people when you have a building like this. The energy was incredible. 6,500 people or whatever it was. You can't do that in any of our home buildings, right? So I think this should be the permanent home of the tournament. I just don't see any reason why it wouldn't be.
Coach, obviously it wasn't the results you wanted, but what are some positives you think you can take away from your team's performance throughout the entire tournament, heading into conference tournament play and eventually, hopefully, the NCAA tournament?
I think our special teams were great all weekend. Even that last power play we had, it was dynamite. We had so many good looks. He made an incredible save on Shandor. But we had complete control on that power play and got great looks. And the penalty kill, we scored a shorthanded goal. So I think special teams for sure. Last night they were big, and tonight they were too.
And what do you think Duplessis did well to kind of shut down your guys towards the end of that third period?
He just made saves. I'm not a goaltending coach, but he made saves when he had to.
You referenced it at the beginning, but it's Quinnipiac again in the final that beats you guys. Just what do they do so well in these type of games to get? Yeah,
they're a battle-tested team that's played in a lot of games. Rand's been at this or that team's played in a lot of these games, and they're really battle-tested, and I don't think they do anything revolutionary. They play the game hard, and they win battles, and so do we. It's just if you look at every game we've played against them, it's a one-goal game, and we got to find a way to get over the hump, and we will.